Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's November the 2nd today and I've got some big changes planned which I'm going to share with you just now, so bear with me and I'm going to spin the camera around and we'll have a look out back here at the garden up at home. So we've had a lot of rain over the last few weeks. Rained again last night, as you can see there on the tap, but it is promising to be mostly dry today and for the next 3 days, so we've got a bit of a window of opportunity to try and get some of these changes, planned changes, try and get a start on them at least anyway. So today, this Victoria Plum Tree at the back, that's going to be cut down, or we'll start on it anyway. So what I'm going to do is the thinner branches, I'll chip those, and then obviously anything bigger I'm just going to log it up for firewood. I'm going to see if I can get a mate to give me a hand to actually dig the roots out. It'll be a pretty big job. That tree's 25 years old or more. Then ongoing, that espalier is going to come out as well. That's going to be dug out. I'll just wait till the leaves have gone. And then the roses are going to be dug out. And all these potted plants here, they all got to be moved. So down there is going to be asparagus and blueberry bushes. I'm not quite sure what else yet. Over this side we've got plans to dig out all the perennial plants here. This isn't going to happen, obviously it's going to be over time, it's a kind of transitional thing. So once they've gone, there'll be compost bins, cold frames, stuff like that going on that side. And on the lawn we've at least got room for 6-8 foot by 4 foot raised beds. So it's a big job, but as I say, today the plum tree's coming out. Once it's out, I've got starting to get some concrete block and bricks ready to build a foundation for an 8 foot by 6 foot greenhouse. That'll be going where that is. So I'll bring you back, I'll get started. Alright, so the chainsaw is fueled up, sharpened, ready to go. I've got a pair of loppers there and my one of my little hand pruning saws. So I guess the idea would to be try to be a bit systematic. The chipper will do up to, I think it's 35mm, but that should be fine, you know, that's probably about just over 28mm maybe. So something up to that I can chip. Wow, don't know if you caught that on camera, that was a sparrowhawk. It just caught a little bird, just flew right under me. Wow. Anyway, so this obviously will be more for burning. So I'm going to start by removing some of these smaller ones, trim them up and just sort of lay them on the lawn ready to be chipped or in a separate pile for burning. You can make that out. There's the feathers. Whatever bird it was, like a little sparrow or a goldfinch or something, it was just there where it literally about 6 or 7 feet away from where I was stood under that tree. Absolutely amazing. Well, just about an hour into it so far. I haven't used the chainsaw yet, just been using the handsaw and the loppers. And that's burning wood. And that's the amount of brash. And in that tub there, there's the very fine stuff for make great kindling. But I think I've got the chipper out because I think I need to sort of work on that pile really. And give myself, you know, otherwise I'm going to jam up the working area. So I'll get on now and chip that up. about the chipper, if you get a reasonably straight branch with any lower ones cut off, it should more or less just pull the branch in itself. Occasionally just have to get it. We're almost there. I've been going about 35 minutes so far. I'll just show you the chips. Let's move the camera. Some of them are quite big. So obviously they're going to take a while to break down, whereas the smaller ones they'll break down a lot quicker obviously, but very handy. I mean, you could just let them dry and burn them, or maybe just bung them on a path, and 2-3 years and they should break down enough to compost. So they'll be going down the plot. There was no way I was going to chuck those in the council waste bin, green waste bin. So I've got a full truck there out of that lot. Like I say, there's just that bit to do. I'll just keep my eye on the weather. It's clouding up a bit. It's an electric chipper, so I can't really use it in the rain. Hopefully it'll stay dry long enough for us to complete the job. Okay, pretty much done for now. So I think what I'm going to do next is try and get maybe the chainsaw fired up and drop some of those upper branches, and then I've got to nip into town, so but at least if I can get a couple of those down, that'll get me further on. Right guys, so we got all the branch wood off and it's all chipped. So now what I'm going to do is just cut those big branches into about 3 or 4 foot lengths. I'm not going to log them up just now. I'm going to leave them like that and then take them down the plot and store them down there so we're ready to use them. But I'm not going to cut it right back. I'm going to leave it about 4 foot so we'll have something to you know, get some force against when we come to try and dig the roots out. Well, that's it guys, it's all ready to try and dig that stump out. That'll be the hard bit. I think we've done the easy bit, but it's just coming up to dinner time, so I'm glad it's kept fine and I've got it done so far. I've got a mattock to hopefully try and chop through those roots. Well, like I say, I'm hoping to get a mating because my elbows are just about shot. That's the log pile, so I say I'm going to take those down to the plot and then they can be logged next year or something. I'm in no rush to do that. And hello Shadow, that's got about 2.5 trucks of wood chips, so again they're going down the plot or over on the micro orchard anyway, so I'll have chuck them on a path or I'll bag them up and do something with them. And then the bucket of kindling, I'm going to put the ladders and that away now. That went in our little garden fire thing there. They've all gone in there so they'll dry out and then they'll go up a nice treat. So I'll leave it there for now. Stay tuned, I hope you come on this journey with me of this new vegetable garden to be. In due course, over the winter months I'll be keeping on filming, so if you want to see more of that, just please drop me a comment down below if you'd like to see how I get on with the progress. You know, obviously first thing's the greenhouse and then it'll be the borders out and then the raised beds in, so it's quite a big job. There's no rush. Thanks for watching, see you later. Burning.